is probably as a misunderstood market, especially now with AI, because the disruption of AI, it came so fast that a lot of people, they are not ready. So in the last 2 years, I'm doing a lot of work around helping companies that they want to embrace AI in the proper way. And what we see on the field are people that are literally scared of working with AI. Why? Because a lot of companies out there, they have done a lot of tech layoff to get rid of people that they would be eventually replaced by AI. And the others that they have to stay in the company, they have to work with AI, knowing that if they make a mistake, they will be the next wave of people that are laid off of the company. So the fear in this company with the adoption of AI, due to the gigantic amount of capital the industry is pouring into the AI, is really creating some social fear that is an enabler for creating social tensions inside a company that will create by design only low performance. But also you say something before that I annotated here. The business model that didn't change all this digital disruption was the licensing. And I was thinking, yes, indeed, because the idea is something that was the genesis of all the technological disruption that we had in our history. So for a long time, in the mid-age, we had a censorship that was killing all the out-of-the-box ideas, where tagged as an heretic and you were roasted on a fire because your thinking was not canonical. Now, with AI, with the business models that we have, ideas, they can be generated and made from an idea to a seed to a prototype in a very short amount of time. Because if you think, we don't need any more designers to get a sketch. You can prompt it in AI. Canonical product design that has to go through a lot of research, user experience, and so on, it can be shortened in a few days if you know how to use AI properly and sampling the data around the internet. So an idea can be really converted in a prototype in probably how much now? 1 month? And what you touch also is intriguing because indeed working globally, I see how much competent or incompetent are people around the globe. And I have to say that at the beginning of my career, so 30 years ago, it was clear that on the west side of the world, especially in IT, people that were more knowledgeable. Now, I have to say that globally, IT is very well known, but there is still a cultural obstacle, another that AI is solving, that is the barrier of language. Now everybody can talk and understand each other and even the differences of their culture because AI is helping them to have a conversation that is filtered by all the noise of language barrier, cultural barrier, and the knowledge can be really democratized everywhere. And what you have touched is indeed the aspect of if you have this knowledge and you have these tools to amplify your idea into a product with a fraction of the capital that you would invest in a normal VC round funding, this is an amazing opportunity for Europe, for the east side of the world, to step up in the game of industry and creating a future that is a lot more sustainable than what it is today. And I love the idea, I love the approach. I love what you have said about the software that is not only complicated to build the software because there are a lot of companies that they don't understand the software is still an engineering practice,